So we're going to do a slot at a 4, which is nanotech filament. Complex. So, elements. Split refined. Which ones do I need? We need nanotech, the enhanced genome, and this one. So yeah, we need everything but these. We don't need these. So that's good. Let's split some more of these. Coffee! Yes, indeed, Saber. We're going to get some coffee. I'm going to do my affixes here, and then we're going to get it. Never read the comics, so I had no idea how dark and awesome Daredevil was. I think it was Goofy Acrobat. Thinking about, yeah, no, and you know it's interesting, because in the comics, Spider-Man and Daredevil they have a good camaraderie, and they're good friends. So if you're a Spider-Man fan and you're not really familiar with Daredevil, you might think that, but no, Daredevil's really serious, really dark, almost like Daredevil is almost like the Batman of the Marvel Universe. I mean, I know people talk about Moon Knight. That's, Moon Knight is really kind of like that Dark Knight type feel. But as far as the theme and the atmosphere and the character that Daredevil provides, he gives you that feel, that dark feel, kind of like what Batman gives you in DC. Now, but I like Daredevil. I never really bought the comics, but I've been reading some of them here in the Marvel app that I have. So that's pretty cool. Yes, for sure. I felt that as well. Yeah, and that's kind of the feeling you get. But yeah, Daredevil is he's cool, man. I like his style. I like what he has to offer, and yeah, so he's good stuff. All right, let's get this. There we go. Let's get that. And so now what we want to do, now we're going to go put these FXs on. So what we want, guys, we want critical damage rating. Critical damage rating is what we want, okay? So let's see what we can get. Boom. Critical hit rating? Huh. That's not bad. Should I stick with critical hit rating, maybe? Let's try it again. I'm probably, it's probably bad to do this, to keep going. I am a gambler, guys. I do the gambling thing in this game. So let's try it again. Boom! Come on, come on, come on! Ah! Damage rating versus enemies targeting you. No, we don't want that. Alright, come on now. Don't be weird, Cap. Give me something good. Damage rating. Pure damage rating. Alright, I've got a decision to make. Do I keep rolling, or do I stick with pure damage rating? Pure damage rating is okay right now, but it's not going to scale very well higher up. That's the only thing, Man, let's keep going. I've got plenty of materials in the bank, so we can keep doing this for a while if we need to. We really, like I said, I want critical damage rating. Attack speed, no, not really a fan of attack speed. Damage rating, lower damage rating. We're going to need some more materials, guys. We're getting kind of low here. Oh, my goodness. Credits. All right, hold up. I wasn't paying attention here. That is not a problem, guys. We have been collecting credits for a while now. So where is it? 9, is it? Yes, here we go, here we go. Ha-ha! Look at all these credits the Chairman Fu has, huh? Credit chests galore. So let's sell all of our holiday trees. Why don't you? I will save one, just for posterior sake. We got all these sellables here, as you can see. So, money is no object for Mr. Steve Rogers, at least in this universe. Alright, come on, sir. Let's go sell. Boom, boom. There we go. Now we're cooking with some hot grease. Now we have some money, folks. By the way, is the cap, does anybody know, those of you who play Marvel Heroes, is the money, the credit cap still capped out at 3 million? Because for the longest time it was. The longest time it was capped out at 3 million and you couldn't go higher than that. So I don't know if it still is. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Give me something attack speed. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Alright. No problem. So let's go get some more of these things. More pures. Let's get 2 of each. 2 refined. There are obviously different scalable levels of materials, right? Well, like pure is the highest level. I can break them down into the next tier below it, and it gives you. Oh man, what did I do here? That's bad news. Hang on, I don't want a full. Bomb. Hold up. Don't be weird, German Fu. There we go. So when I break down this pure enhanced genome, for example, it will give me 3 of the refined. See that? So that's pretty cool. So I've got plenty of materials. We need to do this. 3 million is still the cap as far as I know. Okay, thanks, Sabrin. Appreciate it. I thought that was the case, but I didn't know if they had changed it in the time I'd been away. All right, there we go. Good. Let's do some more. So we're going to get... That'll give us at least 6 rolls. So... Boom. All right, so... Add offense. All right, let's do this, boys. Come on. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm bugged. Am I bugged here?
I'm just happy to help out, Cap.
Oh, complex. That's right. That's right. I've got to go down the complex. That's right. That is right. So we got to split one more time. So let's just start. Yeah, we could really roll for a long time. Age of Ultron brought 187 million for the first weekend. That's crazy. Yeah, Sabrin. You know what's funny, Sabrin? They were talking about that on the radio this morning when I was on my way home from work. And they were saying that they were actually a little disappointed due to the fact that they were expecting well over 200 million, which, I mean, I agree. 187 million is incredible. But one thing that they mentioned was they felt that because of the fight on, what was the fight, Saturday? The fight took away some of their box office time. And I don't know. I don't know if I buy into that, but that was one of the things they had mentioned, that they felt that the Pacquiao Mayweather fight really took away from their box office draw for a while, part of the weekend. But yeah, I am really happy with what they accomplished the first weekend. So, core. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. What do we got? What do we got? Woo! Critical hit rating. All right, guys. You know what? I'm going to stick with critical hit rating. Fight Kentucky Derby. Oh, the Kentucky Derby, too. Yeah. Good call. Yeah. All right. We're going to stick with that. So let's go down to... we need essential for the rank 3 costume affix. So let's go to that. So now we got to go to complex and split some complex. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, craft. I'm doing splitting. Split complex. There we go. Boom. Take all. Boom. We'll do 3 of each so we can really roll for a while if we need to. So what is going on, guys? Good afternoon. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are doing the crafting MMO. No, I'm just kidding. We're playing some Marvel Heroes. I am in the process of leveling up Captain America, as you can see. Having a good time with it. Right now, I'm trying to craft some affixes, some attributes onto my costume. That's not it. My costume's right here. And so that's what we're working on right now. Where did I do it? Complex. There we go. There we go. Essential. All right, so complex. What are we trying to get? Essential? We're trying to get essential, aren't we? Hold up. We got those. Split complex. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So now, let's move this. Still waiting for Deadpool review, and hopefully the ranged pool build is workable. Yeah, Sabrin. You know who I'm waiting on, Sabrin? I'm still waiting on Spider-Man's review. Because even though Spider-Man is pretty decent right now, I was humbled by the fact that I had spent like hundreds of hours playing Spider-Man. And then Venom came out, and Venom was incredibly powerful after getting all his uniques. I was like, what? Really? That's not fair. So, yeah, I was a little frustrated with that. So, I'm waiting for the Spider-Man review, and hopefully it will be Essential. There we go. So, that's what I'm waiting for. Deadpool's one that I've never leveled yet, Sabrin. So, I'll probably wait until his review to level him. Offensive core. So, let's see. All right, come on. Give me something good. Give me some crit damage. Damage rating. Doggone it. No, sir. No damage rating.
To fight with you, Captain.
Boom. Critical damage rating. There we go. Yes. All right. We got it. Critical damage rating. That's a pretty good roll, I think. Maybe? Ooh, what are the ranks? What are the ranks, guys? What are the ranges? I can't remember. Is 368 a decent damage rating? Let me see. Let's see. See if this is going to be good. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Critical damage rating. No, that's low. For grade 3, you can go up to 1177. Wow. 1177. So that's actually pretty low. So we're going to re-roll that. Can't have that nonsense. We want good critical rating. Oh, but you know what? Doesn't it scale? Oh, man. It does scale. So that actually might have been pretty decent. Let me see. So I don't know what it's going to be for the level I'm at. Critical hit rating. All right, let's go with that. Let's go with critical hit rating. Yeah, you can only scale that high with a level 60 core. Yeah, that's what I thought, Saber, and I appreciate it. You're right. So I probably would have been good sticking with that damage rating. Do we want to roll again? See, this is the trauma that I go through, guys, when I'm rolling this stuff, because I never know when to stop. And it's going to end up killing me here. Figuratively, of course. Damage rating, no. Critical damage rating, boom, 416. Stop right there, German Fu. Hold your horses. Hold your higher horses. All right, now let's split our our essential. For costume affix 2, we need fundamental, that's right. Split essential. So let's do that. Good. There we go. And last 2. And then we're going to hopefully get something decent here. All right, so fundamental, perfect. All right, costume core. Costume affix grade 2. Here we go. Don't be weird, German Fu. Oh, we don't need ionic particles for this one. Okay. Woo! Critical damage rating. There we go. Now we're cooking with some hot grease, huh? All right, perfect. And for this one, we we need ordinary. Excuse me. So split fundamental. We'll do a couple of them. And we don't need the ionics, so we don't have to worry about that. There we go. All right. So let's see what we can do here, guys. Rank grade 1. Boom. Critical hit rating. Good enough for me, man. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So we got 2 with critical hit rating, 2 with critical... No. Yeah, 2 with critical hit, 2 critical damage. That's solid. Solid. All right, now we can finally get back to do some fighting, huh, guys? So let's do this. Epic, epic, epic. Let's get rid of all this nonsense. I'm not going to hang on to those things. Bank space is already at a premium, right? So let's get rid of that nonsense. Get rid of that. Let's put our... let's put this up. There we go. Now, the question I have... do I want to keep going with this? Sabrin, do you have a link to the build that you played for Captain America? I could look on Marvel Heroes, I guess, .info to kind of look and see, but I'm just not feeling this build, man. I think you said you used Shield Slinger, Shield Bounce, right? Isn't that what you used? Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the builds they have on Marvel Heroes to see what's interesting. I could probably scroll up and see. Oh yeah, Shield Swipe, Bounce. It's just the one I put together. Yeah. No, I got you. Shields, there it is. Swipe, Bounce, Airborne Assault, and Meteor Kick. I do like the idea of Shield Bounce for sure. And of course, you gotta use Star Spangled Strike. I love his Sig. Sig is really cool.
Hello, Hawkeye.
You know what? Let's activate.
To behave yourself.
Let's activate this, and definitely go with Shield Bounce. I like Shield Bounce. We want to max out his Sig. I don't know about Indestructible Shield. No. Where was his passive that I was using? Because I do want his passive. I can't remember where that's at. Area. Movement, no. Serum, here it is. I do want some in Serum, but we'll just put a couple of them in there for now. Like 4 points in Serum. Shield Expertise. That was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, because it gives you critical hit rating, damage versus against targets, people targeting you. Shield Toss or Shield Bounce. That is really good synergy with Shield Bounce. So let's do that. Yep. What else? And you said you use Shield Swipe? Let me look and see where Shield Swipe is. Bash, Meteor Kick, Shield Swipe. Oh, you use that basic one. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, I'll stick with Heroic Strike, I guess, because it has. I like the Spirit regen. I like the Spirit generators. So we'll get that. Airborne Assault. That was the other one. Let's look at Airborne Assault. Meteor Kick. Yeah, Meteor Kick I was using a while ago. That one seems okay if you have the Spirit. I mean the Serum built up. If you have 5 or more Serum, power deals double damage. Yeah. Let's go with that. And where is Airborne Assault? Jack Soldier, Heroic Charge. Airborne Assault is one of the... Yeah, Airborne Assault. I don't have that one yet. Airborne Assault does look good. I was planning on getting that anyway with my other build. So let's go with that. Let's try this out and see what happens.
Learn something new.
So, Sig is going to go there. We'll put that there. Actually, yeah, let's leave that there. Shield Toss. Shield Toss is good. We'll leave Shield Toss. Oh, not Shield Toss. Shield Bounce. Put Shield Bounce there. And, what other ones? Oh, Sig I've got. Yeah, let's move Meteor Kick there. Alright, let's go with those main abilities as of now. And The toggle. Yeah, I'm using. Yeah, I have the toggle. I definitely got that one because what is it? Indestructible shield? No, which one is the toggle? I forget. Yeah, the shield expertise. Definitely got shield expertise because, like I was saying, yeah, it has a nice synergy with shield bounce. So I'll go with that. All right, let's try with these for now. Let's re-roll our heroic mission. Shocker. All right, guys, let's try it out on Red Shocker to start off with. But before we do, hold up. We almost forgot. Yeah, shield expertise. Yep, got it. Thanks, Sabrin. All right, folks, hold up. All right, time for some coffee in the Fanatic Zone. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We are level 37 on Captain America. Old Steve Rogers making his way up in the world. So when we get back, we'll get back at it. More shenanigans and hijinks to come. So don't go away. More to come, guys. Be right back.
The hype train is rolling in the Fanatic Zone. German Fu will be right back with more non-stop action. You're in the Fanatic Zone, where every day is another adventure.
All right. Welcome back, folks. What is going on? Thank you for your patience. We are back. Got my hazelnut coffee. Like I said earlier, hazelnut's going to be the choice of the day. Clover DC, what is going on, my man? How are you doing? And Token, welcome back, Funatics. How are you guys today, man? Good to see you guys. What's going on? All right, guys. Cap is up to level 37. We are rocking and rolling it. Let's get back at it. So, the question of the hour, guys, or at least this minute, can we handle a Shocker Red Terminal with this build and with our gear, current gear? We're going to find out. So, Abandoned Subway, let's do it. See what we can do, folks. See what we can accomplish here.
Ah, crap, super. You picked the wrong side.
Come on, sir. Yeah, buddy. Woo, 38. We're gonna, all right, mark my words, guys. We're probably gonna be close to 40 by the time we finish this terminal. I'm just saying, watch and see what happens. Watch. There you go. Yeah, I like that shield bounce. That shield bounce is pretty cool. Come here, boys. Where are you? You want to mess with Steve Rogers? You got another thing coming, sirs and ma'ams. Yeah, this is not bad. All right, we got all those we need. All we need to do is find the terminals, which are some right here. Oh, man. Spirit, don't fail me now. Woo! Still hurting a little bit. There we go. Let's go get him. Clever to see. Where did you get that voice, or is a program, or did you find a real person? It's a. I got somebody to make those sound drops for me, Clover DC. On Fiverr.com. If you're not familiar with Fiverr.com, it's a really good program, really good website to find craftsmen, people who woo, get out of there! I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. They do different, like you can get sound, you can get graphics, a whole bunch of different things. Of course, I don't need graphics, right? Because my boy Sabrin is my graphics artist, but have expansion for this game? Okay, basically what those things are, Token, you can buy hero packs. So yeah, I've bought several of the hero packs, and basic heroes and stuff. But yeah, I spent a bunch of money on this game back in the day, man. Woo! That hurt. Yeah, it's just character packs, exactly. So, yeah, but yeah, Clover, we had a lot of different. Let me see if you haven't been here in a while. We've got that one. We've got the one that we do at the start of the break.
The hype train is rolling in the Fanatic Zone. German Fu will be right back with more non-stop action.
And then we have our intro at the beginning of the stream. This one.
Ready?
Rocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live.
Let's get this party started.
Enter the lead, weirdo. Demand and food.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. It wasn't that expensive, at least in my opinion. It's pretty good. There are different packs you can get on Fiverr.com for different things, and there's a Splinter, nice. Woo, guys, we are hurting on the red terminals, man. I'm just saying, we are hurting. But yeah, yeah, Age of Ultron, yes, that is a hero pack that you can get different heroes and such. So, yep.
I need a medic here.
Man, guys, this is rough. This is rough.
Anyone else?
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! Don't be weird! Woo!
That was almost easy.
Yikes. Guys. Come on, I got something for you. Get out of that. Don't get hit by Shocker's nonsense, man. If you get hit by that stuff, you're in trouble. Sig! Woo, boy. If I were some point, I could use some sound bites too. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're really cool. I like them. Come on, Shocker. Woo, man. That was rough. There we go, 40. We called it, guys. I didn't know if I would quite get 40 or not, but we did it. We did it. Good stuff. All right, get that. And back to town. Let's check our abilities. Yes, indeed. What is going on, Funatics? Some Captain America action going on here.
Here's the hand that holds the hammer, huh, Thor?
The hand that holds the hammer. Let's see if there's another ability that we can kind of get into. I do want Airborne Assault when the time comes.